We are recording another day, another dollar. What do I say? I'm heading to Walmart. I got to stop and get fuel. Fuel for my truck. I don't have to have fuel, but I like to keep my truck full. And I use Upside app on my phone. If you are interested, hit me up and I'll give you a referral code and you can download the app, because I filled up 3 times and I was past half tank, and I've got 3 referrals or 4. So far I've got nearly $15 back. So that's not a lot, but hey, that's a 4 close to 5 gallons of gas. That's that much, and I'll take it. So, it's Saturday, what is it, July 18th. Man, this has been one hot summer, I'm telling you. I've lost 27 pounds. And yeah, it's been a journey. I'm sitting on 226 and I want to be at 215, and I started out at 252 because I laid around the house for 3 or 4 months and I gained weight, didn't do anything. But I've been really busy the past 4 or 5 months, and I'm in the process of doing a complete remodel of my home. Well, most of it. Putting in a new heat pump, which I already bought it. It's sitting in my basement. I'm just waiting on the guy to come install it. I've got windows ordered. They haven't come in, been over 3 months. Now they're saying it might be the 1st of August before I get them. And I'm going to do all new laminate flooring except the kitchen. I'm going to do some kind of vinyl flooring in there, or not vinyl, not like linoleum, but like some kind of vinyl laminate, you know, that's waterproof, bendable, and all that, kind of rubbery. It's kind of what I want to do in there. Then I want to put a bathroom in my basement. And as soon as I get that put in, I'm going to tear out the wall in my bathroom upstairs, because behind it is a half a bath in the bedroom. And I want to make that one huge ass bathroom and put my washer and dryer in there. Make my entrance door bigger going into the bathroom, because I'm getting older. And I mean, what happens if I get down crippled up and have to roll around in a wheelchair in the house and never be able to get in there? And I need a bathtub that I can get in and out of and have a seat, you know. I'd like to have a tile shower, but I don't know that I can afford all that. And then if I get all that done and I've got the money and I'm still alive and all that, I want to remodel all my kitchen. New kitchen cabinets. It's just going to make, it'll probably put my home worth up around $350, and that's what I'm aiming at. I really don't care about, I don't want to sell it, but I only paid $226 for the house, or $126, 5 years ago, and this year I've had people approach me and try to buy it for $280, which is more than double what I paid, and I wouldn't sell it because home prices, I think it's eventually going to crash. I think home prices are going to come back down. They may not ever come back down, but I think we're going to get into a mode to where houses aren't going to sell, because people can't afford them. You know, by the time you look at the fuel prices, food prices, and everything else, and now they're saying our power bill is going to be 25% higher this month. And damn, last month they about killed me. So I can imagine what it's going to be this coming month. Anyway, we got to roll with the punches, dude. I've got a friend, Big Ball Daddy on YouTube. He's in the hospital right up there. The hospital's on the right here. I went and seen him yesterday. He had to have part of his right leg taken off because he's a diabetic, and he's in a bad way. And say a prayer for him, man. I know he'll be okay. I want to say he'll be okay, but I can't imagine losing a leg. You know, I mean, there's much worse things can happen. You could lose a kid. You could die. That's worse. But I just hope that he's able to get it healed up and get some kind of prosthetic on there where he can get around. That's the main thing that I want for him. Because he's a friend of mine. I want him to be able to get around. Because, like I said, I can't imagine. Anyway, if you go over on his YouTube channel, just tell him you're thinking about him, man. Just tell him you're thinking about him. Big Ball Daddy, BIGVOLDADDY. That's his YouTube channel. You can go to his latest video, and he's telling about having to go in the hospital. So just pray for him, man. He needs it. He's, like I said, he's in a bad way. And I like I said, I can't imagine. So I'm gonna pull in here at Shell and use my Upside app and get back some money. So anyway, I'm gonna shut this thing down. See? Okay, so it took 11 gallons to fill my truck up, and it's a gas hog. But 2 gallons of that, a little over 2 gallons of that went in the jug from my lawnmower. So actually it took 9 gallons to fill it up. Fill up the truck, that is. I got a low tire on the back. I got to get some tires. So actually 9 gallons took me 77 miles in this truck. That's how much gas this truck uses, guys. I'm not lying, that's the truth. So anyway, I started using this Shell gas and I like it. The prices, you know, with everybody else's, plus the Upside app, you get more money back using Shell. Usually you get between, one time I got 50-some cents a gallon back. And of course I get like a penny for every referral, which ain't much, but hell, if you get 100 referrals and they fill up, you get a penny a gallon back on every one of them. That turns into some money, you know. Hey man, I use Ibotta to buy groceries. I use Upside to buy gas. I'm into this app saving money, and so far on Ibotta, I've gotten back a ton of money, almost $1,400 since I've been using it. Real money. You can send it directly to your bank account, or you can send it to PayPal, and then send it from PayPal to your bank account. So whatever you want to do. Anyway, I just want to get my heat pump put in at home. It's a 16 SEER 3.5 ton, and the one I've got's 14 years old, and the inside unit's 40 or 50 years old. So hey, it should save me a lot of money just by changing out the heat pump. It should be a lot better. I'm putting in a smart digital thermostat that I can monitor on my phone. I can set it with my phone, you know, from wherever. If I want to cut it down and really be cooled off when I get home, or whatever. But I know you're supposed to like set it and forget it, but right now the heat pump I have runs all the time. I keep it set on 74, and it's like it struggles to, I guess because it's so old, it's like it struggles to keep up with 74 degrees. And it's cool in my house at 74. I can't imagine being without it. being without AC, it's turned everybody into a big wuss, and that's a fact. I mean, even myself. Because I get out and do stuff, and I sweat like crazy, man. I don't have to do anything. Just be outside doing a little bit of nothing, and I'll come in and my shirt will be soaked. So, but I sweat a lot. I guess that's why I've lost this weight too. So, I feel like I have a little more energy, and I know I'm lighter on my feet, so that's a plus. Anyway, I'm going to go to the Big Wally World here and see what's cooking in here. I gotta buy a few things, not much. So I don't spend a lot of money at Walmart because I don't like to give them a lot of money, just to be honest. They're a bunch of greedy bastards. I'll just tell you they are. But when you live in a small town like mine, there's not many choices. And most of the grocery stores are friggin' gouging people right now for groceries. Even Walmart's they're gouging people on prices. A box of cereal, I like Life cereal. The giant boxes went from $3.19 up to $4.49. And I'll bet you it's probably went up again when I go in here right now if I buy a box. Anyway, I will be back.